Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Eye of the Beholder 2, The Legend of Darkmoon. I, finally beat those giants. It actually did take another 3 loads. As awful as that is. This place is really rough. Their ability to hit the entire team is really mean for anybody who brought Sanral. Like, really mean. I'm doing what I can to try and keep the team alive. I've taken to using improved invisibilities. I'm not entirely sure that the improved invisibility is actually... I think it's helping Alicia and Sanral not take as many hits to the face. I've also taken to throwing an aid at the two of them. I don't know that aids are really actually helping. Oh my god, are you kidding? This way isn't even the right way. Oh, crap. Alright. I've also haven't tried, but just thought that I should try, just now, thought that I should try hold monster. So I'm going to. Did not seem to work. Not too overly surprised. I will try another one. That one did work. Okay, so they are... Oh, that one's held. They are susceptible to... Well, not susceptible necessarily, but they are... I guess susceptible is the right word. They are holdable. Oh, God. Okay. Everything's fine. I also, you'll notice, now have Cure Critical. I'm carrying Cure Critical instead of True C. I finally wisened up and switched the spell out. It's amazing the things that you wisen up to and do when you're off camera. Let's go ahead and do the other smart thing, which is to save the game, especially since we're hurting right now, and I'm going to keep going, which is not a smart thing. Haven't found another secret wall yet. But that's not for sure a bad thing. Okay, I don't want to fall down a pit, so I'm going to back up. I think that fireball missed him due to his movement, which is really weird. I was kind of waiting for the spells to change. But I think they actually had the same spells in their spellbook. That level there. Oh, God. There's another one. Okay, let's close that door and rest the party. Sounds like a good idea to me. Lots of people are low on health. But you'll notice that Sanral got hit even though he's improved invisibility. And that's just because the punch, I think, literally has a chance to go... It just goes through your entire team. But I do know that the improved invisibility increases your armor class by a substantial amount. When you're attacking an invisible target, you're like -5 or something like that, because you're attacking something you can't see. So it's a pretty high reduction on their roll to hit. So those two being invisible, I should be going back and forth between my buffing. Goes faster if you do that. Because they can't cast spells for... Oh, I just did the Ice Storm. I did that earlier, too. And by earlier, I mean I did that at a time where you guys couldn't see it. And it went way worse than that one. To be perfectly honest. That one was good in comparison to what I did last time. Oh, bad Cure Critical. That's okay, though. Alright, I'm going to keep going, even though that Ice Storm went off and really ruined a lot of things. Oh, come on. This has got to be ending soon. My people and I are here, a curse placed over many a year. being known as Dran came forth into our land. He entrapped us in these halls. We cannot break the walls. At night he hears our calls. May you bring about his fall. The willing of the three binds one of large degree. It schemes and tells us lies as it grows in strength and size. Whichever way you choose it, you haven't the power to use it, and in the end you'll lose it. Here so I do decree. The giant mysteriously turns to dust. Talon's tongue. Okay, well, clearly it goes there. I can't combine these. This looks like the sword we're going to have to use against Dran, but we need to get it made first. Oh, it's a teleporter. So if I use this on it, where does it take me? Back here. Interesting. I think we might be officially done with the Azure Tower. To be honest. And I'm wondering, it does open this. Okay. So I had the key to get in here a while ago. But even with the key, if I hadn't... Okay. Even with the key, I need all three items of Talon in order to actually make it in here and do what I need to do. Because we need the tongue, the hilt, and the eye. And that gives us Talon. Oh, yes. Talon is a +4 sword. Oh, yes. I will totally use Talon. Oh, I'm excited. Can I use just any old key? No? Okay, I, for some reason, kind of remember wanting to teleport back here. But don't really remember what the reason that I wanted to teleport back here was. I think it was actually to use that Crimson Key. Okay. Do I want to hold that? Oh. So if I put 2 items here, I can hold the whole thing down. And then we can go, hey! Eat Talon. Oh, it's not doing very much damage. 8. And then we can be like, Chronicle! Ow! He fireballed me. I'm not seeing very high numbers out of Talon. I don't know. Starting to wonder. There's 14. I think that the Chieftain Halberd is just a better weapon still. I'm starting to wonder if Talon isn't a short sword. Is my thing. It is a +4 sword, but I'm starting to wonder if it isn't a short sword and not a long sword. That would be a bit unfortunate. Oh, gosh, get out of here. There. Well, I think Kotlar is not going to have found himself a better sword. I think we're actually going to give the +4 slasher back to the ranger. And take the Talon, give it to Kalandra. She can wield it, and if she seems to do less damage than she did with the slasher, I'll give her back the slasher, which it's just a +4 longsword in this game. It's too bad it's not still called slasher. I'm going to give it back to the ranger, though, and I'm going to give her Talon, and he's going to use his Chieftain Halberd like he always has. Don't know if Talon will be better or worse for her. Really have no idea. I know that at any moment we could die. And that would be just terrible. This late in the game? Really? Really? Oh. Whatever that is, it sounds like it's moving really fast. Ow! Oh my god, it is. It's because it's freaking magic users that are hasted. Oh, jeez. This is not going to be fun. Sticky paper. Sticky paper. I foresee Sanral dying here. That's kind of what I thought that might do. I'm gonna try something interesting about sticky paper here. I'm gonna try removing curse. You can, in fact, pick up sticky paper if you remove your curse. Sticky paper is considered a cursed item. Ow, ow. Ow. I'm surrounded. Sanral is dead. So is over half the team. Holy crap. This is intense. Ow. Seriously, I've barely even gotten to do anything. I got hit with so many spells so quickly. Yeah. Even hasted. This is gonna be really, really hard. Oh god. Here it comes. I'm surprised I got mine up and was able to cast a spell. You have no time to react. Jesus. Just absolutely no time to react. I'm wondering if those two guys don't get spawned when you, like, quote-unquote enter the room. So I'm wondering if they aren't spawning right as I step on the square right after entering the room. And if that's not what's bringing them in. Or maybe they spawn as you enter the divider between the two rooms. I'm not sure. I'm also not sure that this is even the direction I need to go. Like, this is kind of like the secret entrance, it feels like. So I don't really know. And the items I put down weren't necessarily items I actually wanted to leave behind. Like I put the +3 mace down, which is not really something. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go back down. And I'm going to enter from another direction right now. Because like I said, I put the +3 mace down. That's not necessarily something I really want to leave down on the floor. Also, there was a going down here that I didn't do. That I would rather do. Oh, a flail. That is the first one to actually drop his flail. It is not a magic flail. I have yet to find a magical flail in Eye of the Beholder. Let me launch my own fireball at you. I know this is probably just the you fell in the pit from above location, but I figure I'll check it out either way. See, there's a scroll here. A Mage Scroll of True Seeing. Totally worth coming down here. Because now we can get Mage True See. Because it's so much different and better. Ow. Cure critical. Cure serious. Protection from evil. Walk by the pit. Let's go on up here. Let's save the game. And when we come back, we know what we're up against at least. And we'll try to fight it a little bit. This is not going to be easy, is it? I mean, I can like Kona Cold him. But he just makes it on through it. Did he drop something? He did. A crimson ring. Whoa. Is this where I came from? I'm really confused as to where I even am now. Oh god, where even am I? Oh no. I got teleported. I got teleported and I don't even know it. I mean, I do know it, but I got teleported again. This is bad. Here's the teleporters. Look at that. I'm still facing east, but I'm not in the same hallway anymore. This isn't Kansas over here. Okay. Hit another lever. Great, great. Found my way back down to the stairs. Okay. So that's a bonus. Did hitting all of the levers make anything appear here? No. Maybe I didn't hit all the levers. I am back to the entrance. I do not like this place. Like at all. This is the entrance. Okay. I definitely feel like I know this layout. Like I'm wandering around it without anything bogging me down anymore. Which is what's nice about the teleporters, at least. If I get a glass sphere. Okay, this is a glass sphere maker. Good to know. Good to know. The glass spheres, I think, are actually a key you need a certain number of later in the game. So the way I am supposed to go is, in fact, this way over here. So, real fast, before I quit out, and we're going to leave the skull here. Finally use that skull we've been holding on to. This is banded armor. Don't know how good of banded armor. +2 banded armor. I believe she is currently wearing +3 banded armor? Yes. He's wearing just normal plate mail. -1, -3. Better than the banded armor. I'm wearing +2 plate mail, so I'm better off. I probably actually should swap armor with Kolar, huh? Oh, no, that makes him -2. Oh, it's because of those bracers. It's because of those crazy bracers. Can't have that many protection items. Is the abandoned mail better for him then? -2. Oh. You know, I'm trying to look at what's better and not better here. Find out if I need this banded mail or not, okay? Come on. -2. -3. So it's not actually better. But I don't think I'll need the crystal hammer anymore. To be perfectly honest. It's not very good. in case he ever needs a melee weapon, there's a +3 mace. I also sort of, to be honest, really doubt I need sticky paper. The crystal hammer is cooler than the sticky paper, so it's definitely not good, but it's cooler. I'm going to rest right here, and then I'm going to quit for real this time. The reason I've been not quitting is because this is the last video I can do tonight, and I don't want to quit. I want to beat this game. I feel like we've got to be getting close, right? I mean, we have the cool legendary sword thing we're going to get. Like, we've got to be getting close. One of the things I need to start thinking about here as we go further, and I'm not going to actually do it right now because I'm supposed to quit, but one of the things I got to start thinking about is what items I want to take off of certain people so that when I beat the game, because we're not going to transfer Sun Rawl into 3, and we won't transfer Kalandra into 3. So the items she has, like the +3 shield, need to be items that I'm okay with her having. See, those are +5 bracers of protection. Those are +2. Right, that's how she has such a good armor class. That's why she has the -8. He has a -6 with him. That's because he doesn't use a shield. So, what would she have if she had his bracers? Because he has a -6. She has a -5. That actually makes them a little bit more even. If I gave her the +3 shield, she would legit be a -6 as well. They'd both be -6s. I actually kind of like that setup a little more. Besides, like I said, it has her not having items that I would rather have with other people. That's one of the reasons she has a lot of our keys. I need to give that to the cleric. Is because she's not going to get transferred. So anything I give her, like the +3 banded armor, had better not be better than anything else anyone else has. Which is just plate mail given, but plate mail is still better than +3 banded, because +3 banded is bad. This +3 cloak of Moonshade, I don't know if he should have it. I don't know if I need it in the next game at all, but you know, it's those kinds of questions that I need to just be aware of as I go through the game here, and get closer to the end of the game. Because I don't want her or him to have key important items that I would really want to have in the next game. Because I won't get them back. But, yeah. Either way, when it happens, I don't know why I haven't had it this way like the whole time, but when it happens, it happens, and I will see you all then. Have a good one, everybody. Have a good one.